that long for you. What was happening on that play there?
You know, it was just made the wrong decision. I had a big on me. You know, got to understand my situation. I should have attacked him, and I didn't. You know, I hit a few, and so I felt like it was a good shot, but it's only a good shot if you make it. And so I didn't make the right play, and that's what it's about, making the right play, especially at the end of the game.
Do you feel like in the moments at the end of the fourth and overtime leading up to that you're happy with the way you played?
No, not at all, because it doesn't matter how you play if you lose the game. You know, the focus is playing the game the right way and doing the things to help the team win. No matter if you score 100 points in a game and you lose, you know, that's for nothing. And so regardless of what I did tonight, that doesn't matter. It's about winning games, and so I didn't do my job.
Do you think that the momentum built up to this game, you get the loss tonight, but then moving back to Orlando, can what's happened tonight continue to build with the streak that you guys have been on?
We have no choice but to continue to keep, having streaks. We got to dig ourselves out of the hole that we've put ourselves in the beginning of the season, and so every loss is double, so we got to continue. We got to take advantage, especially of games like this when we had them on the heels and we had opportunities. And it's just about making plays at the end of the game.
All right, thanks for the time.
Did that play get kind of blown up there where you had to pull
Yeah, it did, and I saw Kendrick on me, and then Dirk had switched with Russell on him, and definitely at the end of the game, I got to be able to make the right decision to put the people in the position to be able to make plays, and so, I had Kendrick one-on-one, and, I guess you live by the sword, you die by the sword, and so, it felt good, but it's only good if it goes in the hole. But at the same time, it's not about how it feels. It's about making the play.
What's the play design? Where was the play designed to go?
Well, it was designed for OJ to come off, and somehow, it just didn't go all the way through, and that happened at the end. And so that was it.
How frustrating or disappointing that you hold Durant to 13 of 31, which is acceptable, but he still ends up with 52.
He's a great scorer. He's probably the best scorer in the game right now. And, we did a great job against him. We made him shoot a bad percentage, especially at the end of the game. It's about getting stops. And he was able to make big shots, especially at the end.
How do you feel about giving another 10 days?
That doesn't concern me. What concerns me is whatever position the coach puts me in, I have to be prepared to play. And I'm not focused on what management is doing with me. I'm focused on if he's gonna play me, I'm gonna be ready to play. If he doesn't play me, I'm gonna be ready to cheer the guys on. And so I'm just focused on playing the game.
Got to feel good to you to take over this team the last 3 minutes of the game and in overtime and run it. That he trusts you.
That it's not about. It's about playing, and wherever coach wants me to play, I got to be ready. And so if he doesn't put me in that situation, I got to be ready. If he puts me in that situation, I got to be able to make the right play. So tonight, it's a little frustrating. The frustrating thing is it was an opportunity to, still beat this team, and we didn't take advantage of it.
Did you feel like you were ready for this, to run this offense tonight?
Definitely. I've been in this game a long time. And so it has nothing to do with am I ready or if I have legs or any of the other things. It's just about playing the game. That's it.